सो हेलो गाइस, आज हम आ चुके हैं नया गेम प्ले लेके। ये 24 का, जहाँ पर इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का मैच है। 10 ओवर का मैच है और देखते हैं क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग, जीतते हैं या फिर हारते हैं।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney
Match order
Showground
Sydney.
Stadium. You join us for this 10-over
हमारा
match
lineup
between Australia and
T10
India.
का।
I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
टॉस हो रहा है, लेट्स सी। ऑस्ट्रेलिया का कॉल है। ओह, हम लोग जीत गए। चलो हम लोग लेंगे बॉलिंग।
The right call here, I'd say.
बॉलिंग में हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं?
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
बैटिंग में है मिचेल मार्क्स। फर्स्ट हम लेंगे इन स्विंग।
Massive outside edge.
But
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
What a bowling.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
Nice comeback. First ball में चौका खाने के बाद
Drilled that one away.
ये हमारा आ गया हेड, जो पूरा दिमाग खा लेगा। असली लाइफ में भी, रियल लाइफ में भी। हमारा पांचवा बॉल। What a ball!
Misses everything.
What a ball! What a swing! What a swing! से रिप्ले तो बनता है। एज होते होते बच गया।
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for none.
दूसरे ओवर के लिए आएगा हमारा
Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
एक ओवर में 7 रन हो चुका है इन लोगों का। सीधा बॉल
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
चलो अच्छा कमबैक था, 2 चौके खाने के बाद। ये कहाँ बॉल डाला एकदम लेग स्टंप पे बाहर
Over. Australia are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
देखते हैं पांड्या कर सकता है
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
नेक्स्ट टाइम उठ जाता उसका थोड़ा थोड़ा के लिए वो इसको वाइड भी नहीं दिया चलिए देखते हैं पर क्या हालचाल था इस बॉल पर ये देखिए ओह अच्छा बॉलिंग था पांड्या इन हिज फॉर्म वाह व्हाट अ बॉल ओह no this is catch but no
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
कैच पकड़ा बट ग्राउंड के बाहर वाह शामी वाह मतलब क्या ही बोलूं मैं क्या ही बोलूं ये क्या किया शामी तूने ये क्या किया देखिए देखिए ऐसा पकड़ा ठीक है पर अरे पैर तो अंदर ला था चलो क्या बोलूं आते ही छह आ गया भाई
Onto that early. That could be four.
नहीं चार नहीं आ सकता
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
हार्ड पे खेलना बहुत
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
11 का स्ट्राइक रेट आ गया उन लोगों का
Smacks that away through the gap.
पैटर्न क्या है अच्छे से बढ़िया नाइस टू
2 full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
आ गया हेड हमारा शामी बॉलिंग
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
फील्डिंग चेंज करना पड़ेगा
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
बढ़िया हो गया पावर नहीं था
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
स्लो डाला था इसलिए मार नहीं पाया उसने जल्दी बारह का आ गया स्ट्राइक एक विकेट भी नहीं मिल सकता क्योंकि क्या करना है मेरा बढ़िया खेला
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 44 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Timed that perfectly.
हार्दिक पांड्या आके छह कर रहा है
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball, it
थोड़ा फील्डिंग चेंज कर लेते हैं
isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
उनको हिट को तो आउट करने पड़ेगा 200 का स्ट्रैटेजी हो गया इसका मर्श का भी उतना ही
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Or do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Chakravarti into the attack now from the north end. Got that away nicely.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice save. इससे चौका हो जाएगा ये
Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge! That has flown.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Some adjustments to the field here.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Adda, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
बॉलिंग तो हो रहा है ओह ये तो कैच होना ही है
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
मिचेल मार्श का
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
कब से वेट कर रहा था ये मोमेंट एक आर्म बॉल डाला एकदम स्लो
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh,
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh,
Onto the front foot. Super
maybe
shot.
ये
Should be
क्या मार
forward.
रहा है?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 85 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just to keep them guessing.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh. Just good shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Maybe should have really not.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Chakravarti is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Wicket. बढ़िया. अब विकेट सर हो गया थे.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Oh.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
तगड़ा मार रहा है बच्चे. Oh,
Gone aerial with
भाई.
that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Brilliant
जहाँ
shot
पर
there.
डाल. Leg
Good
side
batting,
छे,
lovely
off side
timing.
छे,
Hardly
4.
even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
अच्छा shot
What a
था.
great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great
कहाँ
shot.
मार रहा है? कहाँ
Well
पर
bowled,
डाल?
but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's all. That's all होता है. चलो सर आ गया. अपने और साथ.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
ये हो सकता है catch. नहीं, क्यों?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's जीत सकता है 10 ओवर में चेस कर सकता है क्या?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Cummins coming in.
First ball. Oh, very much. क्या ही बॉल था? देख के खेलना पड़ेगा। Oh no!
Gone. Great catch.
कैसे?
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's racing away.
But wow, what a misfield player.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Adda, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting on.
अगर आपको पता है मैं डिफिकल्टी मोड क्या है देख लेंगे तो वो देखते हैं ये हमारा डिफिकल्टी
To it and dispatching it for 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Oh, helmet shot.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field.
ये क्या था? ये क्यों किया? ये पकड़ा, ये भी पकड़ा। जो इसका क्या दुश्मनी है इसके साथ? ये बताओ। पूरा मारा हेलमेट में जाते हैं, हेलमेट में जाते हैं। ये ले भाई, हेलमेट में।
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
10 runs added in that over. India 32 for 2. Cummins from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
टेस्ट मैच चल रहा है पूरे। ओह
Needs a direct hit. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Jeez, time that well.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
36 ball में 35 ball में 60.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added there. India are 80 for 3.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Adda drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
69 run. हम लोग जीत सकते हैं ये मैच क्योंकि सूर्यकुमार यादव ने बहुत अच्छा खेला आज बहुत ही अच्छा
Adda stand and deliver, holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
क्या इस ओवर में हम लोग जीत सकते हैं मैच को?
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Classic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
What a gap shot into.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
और